welcome. You're listening to the Pretty Extreme Podcast. I'm your amazing host, PX Floro, Bay Area's coolest Filipino from San Jose. I realize there's not a lot of Filipinos from San Jose. They're comedians.
I think you're the only one.
Okay. Yeah. And this is a very, very special episode. Every episode gets better and better because I have two amazing, my favorite human beings in the whole fucking universe. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but I probably shouldn't be saying that, but I don't give a fuck because these are my kids. And I'm always honored to just be able to spend time with them because Olivia was like, do you want to do podcasts? And I'm like, you want to do podcasts? And here we are doing a podcast. Go ahead and introduce yourself, young ladies.
I'm Olivia, and I'm younger.
Oh, I'm Penelope, and well, that makes me older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when Olivia was on the show last time, she said Queen Olivia.
We're just going to keep it at Penelope.
My government name.
What?
My government name.
Your government name? I'm surprised you didn't say slave name. It was funny because we did an episode, Your Worst Neighbors, and then Jorge said, like our Spanish name would be our native name. And I'm like, actually, that would be our slave name because that's when the Spaniards came over and took over. So really, we're like tribal because we're Filipino. We're like tribal people, island people.
Yeah.
And then we were invaded by Spaniards, hence why we're Floro. You know?
Oh,
yeah.
That sounds super Mexican.
You mean Spanish?
Same difference.
oh, because it's Spanish, it's not Mexican.
They're completely different. First, they're different continents.
Oh, yeah.
Spain is Europe.
They
and then,
speak the same thing.
well, sort
Well,
of.
no, it's kind of different. Like Spanish.
The dialect is different.
Spanish, like Spain Spanish.
Well, Spanish.
Okay, so, well, Spain
God.
Spanish is more.
Stop. I wish you
how
could.
do
I
you
wish you
say
had
it?
this on video.
It's more like.
See, that's
Spanish
what I'm saying.
is more
That's why
proper.
Yeah, it's more proper.
It's proper
than
Spanish.
Mexican
Record it,
Spanish
Mom.
and stuff like
Huh?
What
that.
I was telling you about. That's why they record it.
That's why they do video. I know we don't have the technology yet to do video. Okay,
You can literally just record with a regular camera.
But it's not as good. Like they
the
have
quality's
like a
not
whole
that good.
setup.
Yeah, because we have to have the microphone sync with the video, and we don't. Obviously, we don't have a video crew here that's gonna edit the video. The only person that's editing the audio is me.
Well, yeah.
And I'm going to leave whatever it is you guys were talking about on the podcast just so everyone else can hear it. Why are you guys looking at each other like that? Did you say something you should have said?
No,
It's not even that. It was.
we're just making noises.
Oh, okay. That's
We
even
seen you
better.
recording.
Yeah, I pushed the button right
Yeah,
before
we're
I
like,
left.
"She's recording." And then we just took the mics like away.
Yeah. Well, we'll hear it.
Except
we'll
when I
hear it
yelled
on
at
the.
Marshmallow.
Oh
Yeah, you were probably screaming. You're probably breaking people's eardrums. What was I going to say? I think I got to bring mine down. I think I'm a little loud. I was going to say, so you guys are celebrating summer break. What would you say is your favorite season?
Fall.
Me too.
Spring.
Spring?
Because
Spring's
you're
a
born
good
in
one.
spring.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
kind of born in
sorta.
spring. Spring, summer. It's kind of spring, summer. Because May, schools are already ending.
Yeah, for a lot
Schools
of people
already
actually.
ending. Yeah. So spring though versus summer. I don't like. I can't do summer. Summer's not my.
It's too hot.
Yeah, but it hasn't been hot this summer.
It's gross. I hate heat. It's
I know,
disgusting.
but this summer hasn't been hot.
Which is what I hate even more is like the weather's been so bipolar.
The weather's been bipolar.
Yeah, like it's
Like it can't make up its mind.
Yeah,
or
it can't
like
make up
it's
its
just
mind,
it's
yeah.
just.
It's just like bipolar.
Oh no, is that what kids are saying nowadays with the weather?
It's
Oh,
bipolar.
It's bipolar.
Okay. Well, then when it's raining, is it depressed?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah.
Uh,
Mother Nature's crying.
Do you hear that sound when you talk on the microphone?
It sounds like someone's farting.
Or
Or like someone's
she's
stomach's
it's because she's
growling.
playing
I'm
with it.
playing- Yeah.
Yeah, stop playing with it. No, but do you hear that? It's like,
Yeah, I can hear it.
wee, wee.
Just
Do you hear that after you talk?
like that.
No. What? Just say,
This.
say. Oh my God. That sounded like a gun. That was,
Like
that
this?
was Olivia.
Yeah, I can
No,
hear
not that. I'm talking about when you're just talking. Cover your mouth. How about that? How about you put your mouth away from
And
the
take
microphone, and then
microphone
cover your
away.
and then cover your mouth when you cough. Did you just cough all over your sweater right there? Or is that just right there in there?
Ew.
Is that what is that? Or is that just? Oh no, that's just this. That's just lit. I thought it was her cough. I thought it was saliva all over her.
It's white.
Yeah. You can just, yeah, there you go.
Oh, I
You
hear what
okay?
you're saying.
Yeah. After you talk, though. I only hear it after you talk.
It's like the
Yeah, you heard it?
That eerie noise.
wait. I'm gonna quiet and then someone else talk.
Penelope.
See, it's only when you talk.
It is. Yeah, it's
It
as
increases.
I talk.
It
It
increases.
increases.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see the microphone. Let me see. I don't know if it's because of the way you're holding it. Touch. Hold that one. Hold that one. See, I don't.
do it when you do
I think it's
Is
because
it
you're
when I-
holding
it.
it.
Is it just because when I do
I think you're holding it like this. I don't know. Try holding
Oh,
it like this,
okay.
and then putting it against your chin like that. This is how we do audio here.
like that? Is that better?
Yeah.
How does
Oh,
your
I don't
gun
hear it anymore.
sound?
Yeah, you don't hear it anymore.
no, I
you were
don't
doing
hear it.
something and it's like, wee, wee. I'm like, what's that noise? What is that?
It's a curse.
I love being your mother. I really do. And I think that these are like the times that I'll remember the most. Like when you guys actually want
Like
to
when
do
you
something.
get what is it called?
Before I get
Dementia?
Dementia?
Stuff like that? Is that what it's
Yeah, that's one of
Yeah.
them. Dementia or
What's
Alzheimer's.
called?
Alzheimer's?
There we go.
Alzheimer's where you forget things. Where
What's
you forget.
dementia?
Dementia is where you mistake. No, that's
Hi, I'm Tom.
Alzheimer's. That's
Hi,
Alzheimer's.
I'm Tom.
5 second Tom.
Yeah. Well,
love
that's
that
a
movie.
reference. You got to tell the audience what that a reference to because not
50
everyone's.
First Dates.
Yeah, not everyone's seen that movie. You're looking
How
at me
old
like
are
I'm
these
dumb.
people? How old are these people listening to
I don't
this? So
know,
that
but
they
we
won't
can
know
check.
that?
I can tell you guys what the demographics
That's
are.
okay.
I can tell you what the ages are and
Wow,
what
why
countries.
is Marshmallow your screensaver and not us?
It is. It changes.
Oh, just making sure.
Oh
Just
my
making
god, vicious.
sure. I'm
Jeez.
just saying.
Yeah, we can see. So I can tell you right now where our audience is based out of. 84% of them is in the United States. 9% is in Germany.
People in Germany speak
4%
English.
is Netherlands. Yeah, people speak English all over the world.
Well, like, is that their main?
The obviously German is their main language. But I wonder if there's like, you know how there's like, you know, North Korea, South Korea, North
Mhm.
Vietnam, South Vietnam. I wonder if there's something like that in
See,
Germany.
Spotify is just better.
Yeah, so
Spotify's
a lot of people
goated.
listen to this through Spotify. So thank you.
Spotify's better.
47% of our listeners is on Spotify. There's what? Excuse you. Excuse you. Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. Oh wow, people listen on iTunes. Tell your friends.
God,
Actually,
That's
don't.
old. Jinx.
Like Apple, it's Apple. Apple
Mute
Music
her
is
thing,
better,
Mom.
whatever.
Stop.
Why?
Mute it. I
Stop.
jinxed you.
Okay, well, Penelope.
No.
Yeah, that counts.
Can't.
I'm gonna mute you
Why?
because you're not.
She's still
stopping.
gonna talk louder.
I know she's gonna
Out
talk
of
so
the
loud
mic,
through
I
our
know.
mics.
Exactly.
Wait, what do you mean? Apple Podcast is like that's old?
iTunes.
iTunes.
Oh, iTunes is
That's
old.
what people
that's
used
what
on
we
like their
had
iPods.
on our iPods.
So wait, people don't download iTunes anymore?
Well, I mean, I feel like everyone uses Apple Music and stuff like that.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Well, no, because iTunes. I don't know, because I deleted iTunes. I don't use it.
You
Like
just
it's so irrelevant. I just like
Just use
delete.
Spotify.
Spotify
Well-
is just on top.
Well, because it's like when you don't use some of the Apple like apps, then you can just delete it just to save storage.
I deleted
Oh,
the fitness app.
are you
Well,
guys
and
at
you also
maximum?
have-
Are you guys at maximum
Yes.
storage?
Please, please, I want more storage and I want another phone.
no,
Mom,
I'm gonna
look at my phone.
consume-
I know. I just fixed your screen. What happened?
It fell out of my pocket.
Oh my god!
I thought it fell out. Oh yeah, huh?
I just
was
fixed
on the
your
butt.
screen.
I was, Mom,
Both of your guys'
please.
screens.
My phone's terrible. It's
My
so
phone's-
slow.
You guys heard it here first. This is pretty extreme problems for a teenager. If you want to donate to her cause for her to get a new phone
Don't.
or
Por
a new
favor.
screen,
No.
she will do chores in
Don't you
exchange for.
have money. You
Yeah,
didn't
she
spend
should
money
start
today,
saving.
Huh? Did you spend your money today?
You spent all your money, so don't be
Wait,
talking.
you want to hear the ages? Okay, 1% is between ages 18 to 18 to 22. So no one under the age of 18 is
So
listening. to this.
people should know what 51st Dates is.
Well, 10%
guys
is
hear me
23 to
chewing?
27.
Huh?
36% is
chewing?
20 to 34.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're holding the microphone close to your mouth and you're like, "Can you hear me chewing?"
Like that one mouse.
Oh my gosh. 16% is 60 or older. The majority of the listeners are the ages between ages 28 to 34, which is very interesting because
34.
they're 28 to 34, which is interesting because, you know,
So they should know what 51st States is.
No, not necessarily.
Yes,
Ages
necessarily.
28 to 34.
Yeah,
not
but what
even.
if they don't have that in their country or their region? Because you know how like on Netflix, like when you switch regions,
still,
you know you get different movies.
Really?
Yeah, like you
Yes.
like I seen that.
Is
Like
that on
it's on
TikTok or
long,
something?
long time ago. Yeah,
VPN.
you
So do
change
you
your
switch it?
VPN and then it changes your
You download
You-
a VPN.
Yeah, you download a VPN and then you change it and it syncs with your Netflix and then you get like those movies from the different region and then you change it to English. And it works. But then when you switch back to like your like original region, it messes up with the region you were in. So like that language is now on your regular account. So like when I did that one time, I was like I don't know where. I think it was Germany that I was using. Yeah. So then everything was in German. I was like, why are they speaking German?
Wait,
And
can't
then I
you
had to
change
switch
it
it
to
back.
English though, right?
Yeah, but it automatically thought like German, so I had to delete Netflix and then just get back on.
That's weird. You guys are smart to even think about that. Okay, what do you think the majority of the listeners are?
What do you mean by that, Mom?
Gender.
Males.
Female.
Yeah, it's male. 49% male, 36% female, 15% not specified. So that's the audience. Those are the people who are listening right now. So,
You know, a couple like
that's cool that people
like
in Brazil
last
are
week.
listening to us.
Oh, Brazilians.
Yeah, India
What's
too.
Neymar?
Neymar Jr.
Who's that?
A soccer
It's a soccer player.
Oh,
He plays for Brazil.
oh, you think he's listening to our podcast? My
No.
podcast? No. Okay, that means
Sorry.
that's burn. Okay, well, like, what's current? What's? I was telling Olivia we should start a podcast called Pop.
And we could talk about
I was
pop
in the
culture.
room when that
We call it
happened.
POP, huh?
And we can talk about pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Coming from different perspectives, because obviously you guys are younger and I'm older.
Wait, like what?
Did you guys hear about
like-
that
like the Met
teenager?
Gala, that's pop culture.
Did you hear about
Just
that?
news, too. What?
Did you hear about that guy that killed his girlfriend? I want to say.
Did you guys hear about that 13-year-old that stabbed her 8-year-old brother?
No. Did you
In the
hear about the
chest?
stepmom that? Wait, no. This one is like crazy. So a stepmom.
It's not
Wait,
Your
no, it's
microphone's
actu-
doing it again.
It is. I know. I don't
I
know.
think it's the
Is it 'cause
cable
of-
when you're touching the
wait,
cable.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
don't touch the cable.
So so she wasn't even the stepmom. She was the dad's girlfriend, and the parents had split custody. And at 3 a.m, she killed. I don't know how. I think the baby was she was young. She was 7, maybe. Yeah, maybe
Is it
younger.
in Fremont?
No, I don't know where.
Okay,
it was.
so
But
this
she was
woman
maybe
kills
7
two
or younger.
children?
No, it was a bunch of. She was 7 or younger, something like that. I don't know. Don't trust my.
So
facts.
women
Maybe it's
kills.
wrong.
I know. I want
Well,
to
she
fact check you
killed,
right now.
No, she killed the kid and she put her in a barrel. Took a wagon from the boyfriend's house with the father, and then what she did is she dragged it all the way to the girl's mom's house and dumped it on her front lawn. On her, yeah,
and
the
she was
stepmom,
dead.
the little girl was dead in the barrel, and the stepmom was dragging it on a wagon, and she just dumped it in her front
Where
yard.
is this?
Front lawn. I don't know why I keep saying yawn. Front lawn. Oh my god.
In the front yawn.
I say it so confidently.
Jeez,
No,
are you guys
they're
seeing how the
front
Dodgers
lawn.
are whooping right now?
What?
The Dodgers are whooping butt right now.
Who?
The Dodgers.
Oh, I thought you said the
Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Giants.
Oh, I
my
thought you were
gosh.
saying the
Why did you say
Dodgers.
Dodgers?
I know.
Because I was looking at the thing with the Dodgers and the Giants, how we won
Oh.
15-0.
I don't know when this
That's so
episode's gonna
funny.
air. So, woman kills boyfriend's daughter. Is that what that is?
Yeah, something like that.
Let's see. Louisiana woman accused of killing boyfriend's 6-year-old daughter. This was in May.
We just
And
won
burying
against the
her
Blue
In
Jays.
bucket on mother's lawn.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what it was.
Hannah
so
Landon
sad.
allegedly murdered Bella Fontanelle and buried the
Pirates.
child's remains in a
Yes.
chlorine bucket on her mother's front yard. Jefferson Parish
Jefferson.
Sheriff's Jefferson.
Jefferson.
You guys are talking about a tragic
The
death.
Jefferson-
Stop.
Jefferson.
She's making fun of me.
Poor
Jeez.
girl.
Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office said. So, this is sad. This was on the NBC News. A Louisiana woman was arrested on charges of first-degree murder and obstruction of justice after she was accused of killing her boyfriend's 6-year-old daughter and burying the remains in a bucket in her mother's front yard, authorities say. Hannah Landon, 43, is accused of murdering Bella Fontelle and burying her remains in a 5 to 10 gallon chlorine bucket in the front yard of her mother's home in Harahan, 11 miles west of downtown New Orleans, according to the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. Police found the girl's remains outside her mother's house on Sedgefield Drive at 8:20 in the morning Wednesday, less than an hour after Bella's father reported her in Landon missing. Sheriff Joseph Lapinto told reporters last week the mother's home is less than 2 blocks from where Landon lives with her father. The sheriff's office said Bella was pronounced dead at the scene. No fucking duh. In a fucking bucket.
Of chlorine, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah.
An autopsy ruled her death a homicide. Duh. She's in a bucket. Like, this article cannot be any more fucking obvious. The cause of death was determined to be strangulation and blunt force trauma. Captain Jason Rivardo, commander of the Sheriff's Public Affairs Division, confirmed. Jefferson Parish Coroner Gary Sitnovich told reporters Wednesday that she had multiple injuries. Dude, she was in a freaking bucket. Of course she's going to have... it sounds like she just crammed her in there.
Yeah.
Landon, who is also known as Bunak Lim and Bunak Landon, was captured on neighbor security pulling a wagon with a bucket inside it down both Donlan Sedgwick Drive. The sheriff's office said authorities secured an arrest warrant for her Wednesday afternoon and detained her later in the day after she was released. Where's the mom, dude? Like, what the if I saw this bitch coming down the street with a freaking
she did
bucket,
though. It's on the neighbor's security, not the.
That's freaking crazy.
But like, it was like early in the morning, so it's like, think about it. The mom's probably not even awake yet, and then come to find out, she walks out of her house, and on the lawn is just a bucket
With her fucking
with
kid
her kid in it.
Oh my god.
Unless she
I
didn't
will
find
fucking
it.
kill that bitch.
No, unless she didn't find it, because it said that the police found it. So it's
I
like,
know.
did she find
Maybe
it,
she
or
was
did
like,
she,
or maybe she wasn't home.
Yeah, that.
But that's even more weird. Like, the fuck? Okay. Authorities secured an arrest warrant, blah, blah, blah. Court records show Landon has been appointed a public defender. The lawyer, Latita Jacintha Parker Davis, said Monday morning she did not have any comment and motive remains unknown. Landon has refused to cooperate with investigators. She declined to be interviewed. Investigators do not believe Bella's parents, who had joint custody, were involved with her death. They told reporters Wednesday, adding that authorities... What the hell? Like, how does this... Court documents obtained in NBC News shows allegedly had past altercations with some of Bella's family members, including her mother. In June 2021, Landon was served a summons for simple battery after she allegedly attacked Bella's aunt, her mother's sister, at a swim meet, allegedly leaving the woman with visible scratches below her left eye and on her left hand. Bunak was extremely uncooperative with officers for the duration of their time on scene, initially refusing to even identify herself. The next month, Landon tried to file for a temporary restraining order against Bella's mother and aunt, alleging that they attacked her at the swim meet. Bella's mother made multiple threats of harm. What the family decries a senseless and heinous act. Yes. What is wrong with this woman? I would beat the shit out of this bitch. I mean, I don't really condone violence, but if...
You don't condone violence.
Did you hear
watch me
about
and
that?
Penelope fight all day.
Wait,
That's different. I mean, you guys are
I would
siblings. It's
totally
sibling.
want to do a crime podcast. Those are so interesting.
Yeah, it could be like pop crime, current
Oh, yeah.
events. Yeah. You
good.
guys heard it here first. So you might come out with a crime podcast.
Mm.
Well, did you hear about the one there? One of my comedian friends, he posted this video about a mom and his mom. I think he's 16 or 15. A mom, maybe even 14. Mom and the son were somewhere, and the mom gets in an argument with this man who starts beating the shit out of the mom, right? And then the kid pulls out a gun and kills the guy.
But it's an act of self-defense, isn't it?
Right. That's what you would think.
But
But
was
they're
the kid
both being
arrested?
charged. But they're both being charged with murder.
That makes
The mom and the son.
Where is this at?
Well, wouldn't the mom be an accomplice? An
accomplice.
It depends. If it was
accomplice?
premeditated, did they
Well,
go?
but
with
it's not like
it?
Technically,
they
it's
did it on
self-defense.
purpose, though. Like,
So here's the story.
Well, the real question, I get where he's coming from, but like also he has a reason because
Here's the,
like they have another
Oh,
reason
did you hear
if it
about-
was his if he had it like licensed.
I don't know if you have a.
Okay.
I don't know if you can carry here in this state. In this state, this is
What
in
state is it?
Illinois.
Oh.
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. Mom, teen, son initially charged with murder in restaurant shooting to file suit after charges dropped. So the charges were dropped. It looks like murder charges were dropped shortly after cell phone video circulated on social media showing what led up to the deadly shooting. So they were being attacked. So a woman and her 14-year-old son, who were initially charged with murder in the fatal shooting of a man at Chicago fast food restaurant earlier this month, plan to file a lawsuit after attorneys say she was wrongfully charged. On June 21st, 2023, Carlisha Hood was arrested by the Chicago Police Department under wrongful charges of first-degree murder, charges for which Carlisha Hood is innocent that have since been dismissed. A press release from Hood's lawyers, the release adds that Hood at 9 a.m. Tuesday will speak out first time since the incident. These charges have caused great harm to Miss Hood, her family, and her family's reputation. The release continues. Miss Hood is and has always been a victim. Monday, the Cook County State Attorney's Office said it reviewed the case against Carlisha Hood and her 14-year-old son in light of emerging evidence, moved to dismiss the charges against both. Based upon the facts, evidence, the law, we are unable to meet our burden proof in the prosecution of this case, a statement from the office read. The statement comes from 3 days after community activist, former Chicago mayoral candidate Jamal Green posted a now viral video to social media showing previously unseen cell phone video that captured what led up to the deadly shooting. During a press conference on Monday, Green said people chimed in from all over the country because it was framed differently at first. We have got to stop allowing this violent behavior in our neighborhoods, period, Green said. There should never be any case where anyone is putting their hands on someone and acting violently in an establishment in any neighborhood, and we should step up and say enough is enough. It had to be a 14-year-old boy to save his mother, Green continued. Where are we as a community if situations like this can happen? A woman can be severely attacked and no one does anything. But in this case, this young boy did what we felt was right, and I believe that was a decision by the state attorney today was correct. What police say happened. Hood, 35, and her teen son were facing murder charges following the incident, which took place at Maxwell Street Express in the city's southwest side earlier this month. Police had said Hood was in an argument with 32-year-old Jeremy Brown while waiting in line for food at the restaurant located 11656 South Halsted Street. This is in Chicago. Hood then reportedly texted her son and had him come to the restaurant as the argument turned physical. Officials alleged Brown punched Hood in the head, and Hood's son took out a gun, shooting Brown in the back. The Chicago Sun-Times reported. The teen continued shooting as Brown ran from the store with both the teen and his mother following Brown into the parking lot. Prosecutors reportedly said Hood told her son to keep shooting Brown and kill him. After the teen stopped shooting at Brown, his mother allegedly told him to shoot Brown's girlfriend, who authorities said encouraged Brown during the earlier altercation. Prosecutors also reportedly said Hood tried to grab the gun before her son shoved her off, and the two fled the scene. Brown ultimately died from his injuries, police said. The scene was captured on surveillance video, which was released by police and showed Hood ordering food and her son opening fire in the restaurant in the parking lot before the pair left the scene. Additional footage from the inside restaurant circulating on social media, however, shows Brown repeatedly striking Hood prior to the shooting. If you say one more thing, I'm going to knock you out, Brown says in the video before striking Hood. The footage ended with what sounded like gunshots.
To read it the whole entire thing.
As Brown continued punching Hood. Well, I mean, and I'm hearing more about this story, and it sounds kind of crazy.
It just sounds like it's like she kept.
It wasn't even itself. I mean, at that point, you're chasing the guy.
Yeah. And obviously the kid's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Because he's a kid.
Like, if he's out, okay, gone, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
why are you gonna chase him down? But they obviously, the charges were dropped.
You guys hear about Bruno Mars performing in the Philippines?
Well, how did he do?
He did really good. I saw a video on it.
That's cool.
Okay.
Well, do you guys want to hear the video? Hear the article about the thing or no? I think we've heard enough.
Yes.
I think enough is enough.
Okay, what else are we going to talk about?
I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? How are you enjoying summer so far? Both of you guys.
Hate it.
Why?
That's bold.
Because everyone keeps canceling on me. I swear, I can't make plans with them. They literally suck.
Well, I doubt your friends
I
going to be
still
listening to
love
this.
them.
Yeah.
I still love my friends, but like,
I mean, that's the thing about trying to schedule things with your friends sometimes.
I get
Like,
why Scarlett
My
canceled.
friends don't cancel.
I get why the first one canceled, but I don't get why the rest of them canceled.
well, I mean, it's like things come up, you know.
All of them were free. Only one of them canceled. And then they were like, "Oh, let's just reschedule it."
Well, maybe they want everyone to come.
Yeah,
Well,
But
in
they
the beginning,
reschedule
not
it,
everyone could
but-
come either way.
but did they reschedule it to a time where you can't go now?
I think Friday.
I don't know. What do you think, listeners?
Whoop whoop. Where's the womp womp one?
Oh.
Nope.
It's the green button.
I was gonna choose.
She's
I
all
was gonna press that
laughing.
one.
Let's see. Well, I think it's been a cool summer because I actually got to spend time with you. We got to do some pretty cool things before summer started.
Mm-hmm.
You know, during the school year, we did do stuff, which was cool. And I think we're going to get summer started in August. That's a whole month of summer. Like, by then, school's going to start. When do you
I
guys start
don't-
school? August or September?
Oh
I can't wait for sports.
wait, I have.
That's like
to
the one
be-
thing I'm so excited
God,
about.
wait,
What?
I'm thinking because like I have to be back by like a certain date because I'm doing freshman orientation, even though I'm not a freshman.
Yeah, but you're helping
Yeah,
your student body.
not student. body,
Oh, me and Penelope are both in leadership.
True leaders. Yeah. I mean, would you guys say that you take after me when it comes to being a leader? Who do you think you take after?
No
August
one.
11th.
August 11th, when you have to be back.
Oh yeah, that's a Friday. Oh, that works out.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Yeah. August 11th. You have to go to school on Friday?
Well, it's just a training.
It's orient.
No, it's a no. Okay, no. August 11th is a training, and then I think like the 14th and the 15th is like 14th is like freshman orientation, and then right after that.
Oh, so you have to like do a meeting thing.
Well, so the 11th is our training, and then like orientation is like where we get in our groups, and then we have to tell freshmen like, oh, like this is where you guys go, like have fun, like take them on like a whole little adventure thing around the school. There's a lot of incoming freshmen I don't like already, so it's like
Oh,
What?
high
Why?
school.
I don't know, I just don't like you. I just don't like all of them.
That's Layla's grade, Penelope,
I know,
not
it's
mine.
Layla's grades. I just don't.
That's your sister's grade. So we have they have a blended family. It's just me and my kids here in our
Mhm.
place. And they have their dad remarried. They have a son, they have a little baby brother, and then they also have a sister. So it's kind of like a Brady Bunch type of thing, right?
The Brady Bunch.
Have you ever watched the show or the movie?
Nope, neither.
How do you know the song
Seen
then?
the
I don't know. I've
show.
just heard the song before.
That's so funny that you know the song.
The
You should watch the
Brady
show.
Bunch,
The movie is
the
actually
Bunch,
really
the
funny
Brady Bunch.
because it's like they're making fun of the Brady Bunch.
Mhm.
Like, because they're like, wow, can you guys be all like singing and dancing and all happy all the time? But so back to the submarine thing, Olivia, just to follow up on that because our episode did release.
Oh,
They did not find. I don't think they ever found
yes,
the body.
they did.
They did not.
Yes, they did.
Okay, they found the
Look,
submarine.
I just
submarine.
saw an article
Hold on.
on this.
Submarine.
I just saw an article, and it was talking about how they were like how
What
one of
even, like-
Okay, so pretty much 5
No,
billionaires.
no, I heard about that.
It's
4
the same
billionaires and
article.
one son.
It's the
one
same
son.
article. It says debris found. The submarine has not been found. It's just
How many people
debris.
were on there?
Wait,
5.
5 people.
the,
right?
the
6
search for
technically,
Ursha Gates.
or 6 technically,
wasn't that-
including
5
the
on
guy.
board.
I thought there were
dead.
like a whole bunch of people on there. and
No,
then-
Penelope,
but it was
it's
just,
literally like the size from the door to like right here. Like that's
Yeah,
how big
so
the
it was like an
submarine is.
explosion. So all they found was just
So, have you ever done the science experiment where you heat up a can with boiling water in it and then you stick and you turn it upside down?
it explodes.
No, it crushes. That's exactly what happened. Once, like, since they were so deep down and since there wasn't
Yeah, all the
anything,
pressure.
all the pressure just crushed them.
Yeah. So then did they find that? They didn't find that thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty
They
sure
just
they
found the
found the
debris.
debris, so they know they're dead. I
Yeah,
don't know
no
if they for sure.
survivors.
Exactly.
The debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber. The Coast Guard
Wait, so
said
where, they were
families have
trying,
been
where were they
notified.
going?
So they went to
They
the
paid
To go
Titanic
see the
to
Titanic.
go see the
Did they ever
Titanic.
get to it?
Yeah.
And then
Well, where
apparently,
even is
so
the
like
Titanic?
the CEO, the one that was like controlling everything inside the submarine, there were people saying that he ignored everyone's like warning saying like, don't make it out of carbon fiber, don't make it out of carbon
And they
fiber.
did it anyways.
And he still did it.
They
Well, he
did
can't
everything.
be charged with murder. He's probably dead, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're all dead. So
Yeah,
that's
and then
why.
one of them was 18 years old. It was one of the billionaire's sons.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you become a billionaire. You pay to go do.
And then and then they were controlling it with the
I
PS3
thought it was, like-
controller.
like there was this thing where people made like a really big submarine, and it's like a trip you go on. And I thought like tons of people died. I seen
Mhm.
this meme, and it was like of someone like on a like bike or whatever, like in the
Mhm.
water, and it's like me on the way to go find all of those people's wallets. 'Cause they're billionaires, get it?
So
Yeah.
this is
No,
this is-
one of them was saying, one of them was like, something I have that billionaires don't is
Unlimited
unlimited
oxygen.
oxygen.
So in the movie Titanic, there's this scene where Rose dies, right? And she's
Yeah,
welcomed
doesn't
by
she-
Jack in the crowd.
Wait,
The-
Rose dies.
yeah,
No, but you know they're not real, right?
yeah, Rose in the movie.
Rose and Jack aren't
Sorry.
real.
I thought Jack died.
Jack dies first, and then Rose dies when she's old.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
that makes
spoiler
a lot-
alert. If anyone wants to ruin a fucking three-hour movie,
That's
anyways,
been out for like a bajillion years.
so she dies, right? And then when she dies and she's like 90, she turns back into young Rose, and then she's being welcomed on the ship by Leonardo DiCaprio and then the people from the ship, right?
Mhm.
And
That
there's a
died.
meme. Yeah, there's a meme that says people in the submarine being welcomed.
That's so messed up. Because they're going to see like,
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
because
no
like
one
there were
helped-
so many conspiracy theories on why it was stuck, but one of them was mostly they got stuck inside the ship.
I don't
The
think because
ship's
they ran
debris.
out of oxygen.
I don't think they even
No.
made it down that far.
No, yeah, no, they didn't make it down
How
that
do you
far. I
not
heard.
know they made
Well,
it?
no, we heard
Because
well,
it
like,
collapsed. The
yeah.
pressure.
No, it's after they ran out of oxygen. That's when it collapsed.
Oh.
Because remember when I was telling you about how like the patrol people sent down a thing where it would like make
Check the
vibrations.
Yeah,
to-
to
yeah,
see.
right?
Yeah.
So
I was
and
gonna say,
then
how did
Oh, they
patrol-
could see
yeah.
that there's someone
Yes.
tapping.
yes,
getting
that
their
there was
attention.
there was someone tapping every 30 minutes because if they just tapped continuously, it wouldn't show up.
Yeah, but they were.
So
And then
they
it
were tapping
stopped.
every 30 minutes.
Yeah, and then it
And
stopped.
then it showed. So people were saying, some people said that they got stuck down there, like
That's
in the
why
debris.
they were able to get there.
No, they
tap.
were stuck down
Yeah.
in the debris of the ship. as
Okay,
they were exploring.
but then they died because
Yep.
of no more oxygen, and then it collapsed. Okay, so new sad news. Did you guys hear about the Kentucky teen charged with murder in fatal shooting of a 16-year-old high school student?
What?
There was a school shooting.
Yeah, well, this Gamey Powell, a 16-year-old Owensboro high school student, died due to a single gunshot wound to the head.
A
16-year-old
girl shot
a
another
boy,
girl?
a boy,
I
A
saw
boy shot
this
a girl?
one
16-year-old
video.
boy
I
A
killed
saw this
16-year-old boy
video.
or 6-year-old boy?
a 16-year-old boy killed a 16-year-old girl.
Wait, I saw this one video. It was like in an elementary school, and it was just like this little kid coming back from the bathroom, and it like he's turning the corner, and like he's about to walk down a hall to his classroom, and he sees a shooter
Oh, that
and
video.
shooting
Yeah.
shooting
Then he
his
runs back
classmates,
into the
and he
bathroom.
runs back, and I'm like, that's so sad.
Was
I
it real?
know. Yeah, that's
And
real.
then my teacher would always talk to us about it. My history teacher, since he
Yeah.
was my first period of the day, Mr. Herrera would always talk to us about like school shootings, and like from the very first day when we were back, he would talk to us about like how many shootings there were, and then one time it was like maybe in March, and it was like 100 and something 100 and something
yeah,
shootings.
that's a pandemic.
And he was
Yeah.
And he
but
would
like
always
it's not
talk
over
to us
here. It's
about
like
that.
over in Texas and all that.
No, it's everywhere.
no, they were everywhere.
Did you hear about the tourist?
And
the
then
lady
he was
that
saying that like the parents had to identify the kids through the teeth
Yeah,
because like that's how like
that the gun.
the gun
Oh,
wounds
yeah,
were.
I
That's how
heard
like
about that.
demolished they were because it
That's
was like
so sad.
It was
It wasn't a
it was it
because
was
he shot him in the
wasn't it-
face.
no, he was like
it was,
close
uh,
range, and it was
yeah.
Yeah.
automatic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so
I-
sad.
Yeah, and they were like, oh yeah, and then that one kid, a 6-year-old, brought a gun to school, and then he shot the teacher. You
Yeah,
guys didn't
she
hear about
lived
that?
though. She lived
Yeah.
though, right? Yeah. Wait, you keep interrupting, Olivia.
Sorry, my bad.
I forgot what I was trying to say.
That.
No, other than this, there was because you were talking about all those shootings, and I was saying like that's happening here in the United
Said
States.
it's a pandemic.
Yeah, and it's a pandemic because it's not just one kid that's always getting shot. It's multiple kids. Oh, and no, there was these tourists. These two girls, they graduated from college. Stop messing with it. You can hear that. All that.
That's not helping. Stung.
Stop playing with it. She's playing with the freaking microphone. They're two tourists. They just graduated college, and then they went, and there was an American guy there that sexually assaulted one of the girls, and then tried to push her off the cliff. And then while he was sexually assaulting her, her friend came over, and then I would think trying to separate him or whatever, and then she gets pushed off, and then she dies. And then the other girl falls off too, but she gets
Wait,
saved
the
by a
one that was
branch
getting
or a tree.
the one that was getting sexually assaulted got pushed off first, or the one that was
Yeah, I
trying
think
to
she was
help?
trying to get pushed. I think the one who was trying to help, I think, ends up.
Oh,
I forget, one or the other.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, see, that's why violence is scary.
What was
That's
that
why I
one
told
movie
you.
we watched?
Don't need to be
Missing?
violent. But I'll
Oh,
fuck a
that's
bitch
such
up
a good one.
if I gotta defend
Wait,
myself.
what was the first one?
Missing.
No,
Wait, no,
the
Searching.
first one. Searching. Have you watched Searching?
Yeah, with Harold and Kumar guy, right?
Huh?
White Castle. Searching's the one with the Korean dad, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that movie. It was
Movie's so
amazing.
good.
You guys
And
want to watch it again
Missing.
later on tonight? Oh
Yes.
wait, Searching and Missing.
So
Searching
Missing or
is-
Searching
Searching came out
it
first.
came out first.
That's
Missing
the one where it's
just
his
came out.
daughter.
Where's his daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, and then Missing is where it's a mom and a daughter, and then like a stepdad.
Yeah, and Searching was based out of San Jose.
Yeah.
That's what makes
That's-
it.
that's
And it's
even
funny
more
because like you
scarier.
hear like
They talk about the roads and
the
the
roads
San
and
freeways.
Jose.
the
and
fake names of
Yeah.
like the schools. Like it was what was it? It was like something
It was like
Willow
sh-
Bend,
Yeah.
something like that.
It was something stupid.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
Willow Glen
Yeah, there
High
was-
School.
But the
Or wait, is there Willow Glen
the-
High
I
School?
thought there was a Willow Glen.
Maybe there is. I don't remember. I'm
Yeah,
too
no,
old.
Maybe there is.
Willow
I don't know.
Glen High
Or maybe it's
School.
not called Willow Glen High School, but maybe there's a school in Willow Glen.
No, I think there is a school in
No, there
Willow
is.
Glen.
It's by the icicles.
That's yeah.
It's
Branham?
in Willow
Ooh,
Glen.
Isaac,
By
that
no,
sounds
by
so
icicles
good right now.
where it's like downtown Willow Glen, like right by where we used to
Ice
live
schools
at.
does sound good. If you guys haven't had ice schools, look it
I
up.
want
It's
icicles
so
now.
good.
It's rolled ice
Could
cream.
have had some earlier today, but instead I had the regular crappy ice cream. I was
Why?
like, ooh,
Why didn't you get the rolled one?
because I was like, I don't want to wait, and then I
Oh.
don't know how they made it, and the regular ice cream tastes. Where were we?
I know this is
Go
kind
away.
of old.
Oh
for-
yeah,
I know this is kind of old news, but did you guys see that guy dressed up as the cat at the Met Gala? And then
was
Doja
it?
Cat was
Who was it?
responding like, "Meow."
Wasn't it?
Did you see it?
Wasn't it
Like they were
No.
asking her. They were
Who was
asking.
it?
I don't
Who
know.
was
They were
it?
asking her something, and she going, "Meow."
Wait, Doja Cat was dressed up like a
Doja
cat.
Cat
Which
was
makes
dressed
sense.
up like
It's
a
better
cat.
than her like red.
She looked like a
Bloody.
bloody tampon.
Yeah.
And then Little Nas X.
Wait,
dressed
I
up-
mean, I'm sure there's a statement behind it. Like, do you guys know why she's doing it?
it's because
She's like
it was based
animals.
off of Carl something. You know that one guy?
Oh, the one that passed away.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
What?
The,
The
one,
one
that, the
with long
Carl,
hair.
the one, the brand.
The one
Remember
that we
the
always
one
go
that's at
into.
Great Mall that we always walk into, and it's like of the guy with like the white hair and a ponytail, and he has the glasses on. It's like a little Carl something. Carl.
Carl.
Yes. Let me search it.
I look it up.
And
Carl
then
what?
he has like
Carl.
what's that girl? I forgot her name, but like she's a model and she was.
Oh, Carl Clarkfield.
There we go. Yeah.
Clarkfield.
Wait, is that his name?
No, it's this
No,
one.
It's not Carl Clarkfield.
It's this one.
It's that
Carl
guy.
Lagerfield.
Lagerfield.
Yes. So
That- he
everyone.
died?
Yes. You're so late. That's what the Met Gala was based out of. That's what it was based off of.
You
So
mean it was a
people-
tribute to him?
Mhm.
Yes, since he died, and then also
Okay, this just happened like 4 days ago.
that he died.
No.
The Met Gala.
When was the
No,
Met Gala? That
Like
was
a
in
couple
April.
weeks ago.
Weeks ago,
It was in
yeah.
April. Why the
I think so.
2023 Met Gala Carl Lagerfeld theme is problematic.
And then
Why is
Like
it
a whole
problematic?
bunch of people got like banned, and then they had to like
Oh,
re-explain
yeah.
all the rules on like
Why
how
people get
how
banned
the
because
Met Gala
people are
work.
probably recording. You're not supposed to record in there.
at the Met Gala?
Yeah.
But isn't there like a feed or live feed?
No.
of
Yeah,
it?
it's like isn't there
No,
like
no. People walk in, so like the red carpet that they go up, and then no recording inside, because like
So
it's
what's
like a bunch
happening
of-
inside?
it's just a ball. Like that's
Kinda
it's like a
dumb.
There's
Part of
party.
nothing
the ball-
recording. I thought there was like they
at the
recorded
red carpet? Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, because like imagine if like you were a big celebrity, like wouldn't you like that thing is like
So
it's
people
for
don't have
people to
cameras in there.
fun.
So is it
So
like
people
a
don't have their
prom?
phone.
It's like a ball
Kinda, it's
prom,
like
yeah,
for
like
people
that.
to
That's what I
have
thought.
fun, but like imagine you were a famous like
Yeah.
influencer,
Like
like
it's for
wouldn't
them to
you
have
want
like a
to have
normal
fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean I get that.
Like, there's been pictures of Tom Holland and Zendaya eating.
So they're not
So-
allowed to like take
record.
pictures in there, like even the celebrities.
I think they are. They're just not like allowed to take videos. I don't even know, but all I know is that you're not allowed to record
that's
or
like
anything.
strict. Like that's sort of like
That's like
what's,
super strict.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this. As we approach the first Monday of May, the HF Twitter Met Gala team would like to announce that they will not be celebrating this year's Met Gala as our values don't align with the selection of Karl Lagerfeld as the theme. The team wrote on Twitter. We hope to celebrate with our community again soon. Who said that?
Who knows?
2 weeks before the team behind the high fashion Twitter Met Gala. Oh, so it's the people from the Met Gala, right?
Oh.
The group's response is part of a larger, long-time dialogue around Lagerfeld's complicated legacy as an influential designer who also had a penchant for problematic quips that were fat-phobic, racist, and misogynistic.
What does misogynistic mean?
Like saying something about like women, like the opposite, like the opposite of feminist, I guess. So that I'm trying to look up the definition.
Oh, so like over toxic masculinity? Oh, I saw this one video how it said how Ariana Grande took out artist in her
hatred or prejudice against
her
women.
bio.
That's what. Yeah.
her
So
It's
so yeah,
sad.
it's the opposite of feminist. Yeah.
'Cause she's not
Hatred
singing
or
anymore,
hatred of or prejudice against women, feeling or showing or characterized by hatred. Yeah. So the
Toxic
misogynist means they hate women.
masculinity.
So
Oh,
that's what they were
that's-
saying about. That's why some people don't like Karl Lagerfeld. I guess I didn't know
'Cause
that.
he was misogynist.
Well, his I guess
brand maybe, or like
yeah.
the way
Whatever.
people
Your
try to
thing's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. She
strip
keeps
you. It's
I'm
when I
not
touch.
touching it.
Yeah, look.
it's
Oh, no.
stop doing it. I don't know what
why
you're
it keeps-
doing.
Maybe when I talk like.
Oh, that's why maybe
is I
put it
have to
down.
hold
You
it
have to
at
hold
an
it up.
angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all learning. This is fun. I mean, we can go to the top of the hour. You might as well. I mean, we've been going strong. No dead air or anything, except when we're just trying to do a moment of silence because someone just bombed.
Wait, that means it's bad, right?
Yeah.
Mostly me.
It's funny because you guys will be like, "How was your show?" And I'm like, "I bombed." You're like, is that good?" I'm like, "No, it means I bombed. Like, I did terrible." So that's for the other microphone. She's holding one of the foamy thingies. Well,
The mic cover.
yeah,
Yeah,
the microphone
mic.
foam cover.
You know what
But
I don't
it-
get?
this doesn't have one
Why
'cause
is
it's a
island
podcast.
spelled ISLAND? Like, why don't you just
I don't know. We
spell
should
it
ask.
island?
You want to ask Google?
Island. Like, what? Like,
Because
If
island
it-
doesn't sound proper.
It's silent.
ISLAN seems
No.
proper.
Because then it'd
No,
be
it's not.
Illand
Island, yeah.
if you didn't put an S.
island?
It'd be Illand.
Then where's the S coming in? You don't
Just like
hear
how
the
we say
S.
It's
no.
silent.
Like when you
Cano?
know something, it's
Cano?
K-N-O.
It's
Like,
cano.
what do we need
Like
the K for?
knight. Like knight.
Like
Cano. Cani.
What do you mean knight?
Like she's saying night.
Oh, night.
Why is there
Not
a
like
K?
nighttime, but like night.
Because Latin. I don't know.
I hate ELA.
ELA.
English Language Arts.
I don't mind writing and stuff. I don't like writing.
Oh yeah, I
would
don't
rather
mind
just
that.
write.
It's just words.
You mean just like talking and stuff?
I can't spell
That's why I
sometimes.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
spelling.
when you get into
I
high
can't
school, it's
spell.
so much better because we don't call it ELA. We call it literature and writing.
And there's
Is
English,
what you first
right?
take, and that's it's definitely something different from.
Yeah, high
ELA.
school's. I didn't like high school at all.
Are you listening to music?
No.
Oh,
like, that was
just
random.
playing songs in her head. That's a 80s song. Something's happening and I'm head over heels. I didn't know the rest of the
They
song.
didn't, yeah.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Don't they? Don't the people that sing that also
Cameron
sing
and
"We
Oliver's
We Run the World"?
Safari.
Or no,
Safari.
No.
No,
What
it's
is it
Safari.
called?
That's
What is
what
it
the
called?
Soiree, you mean?
Soiree.
Safari, because they're turning 4. Safari. That's
Oh.
actually kind of
Safari.
creative.
That's cute.
Wait,
Safari.
what is-
Safari? That's story.
Cameron's turning 4.
Cameron and Oliver.
Wait,
and
how
Oliver.
did you get that? When did you
Nola
get that?
Edison.
Oh.
Oh, they're looking at their phones while we're trying to do this podcast.
Oh, that's so cute. So cute. I wonder what the thing for Oliver is. Oh, it's
That's a
Oliver
cute
and
theme.
Cameron. My bad.
That's
Safari.
what I literally was just and then you're like
Because it's in
Safari.
Safari.
No, I'm saying.
Well,
Are
I
you
wasn't-
sure it's not
I'm sorry.
Swarovski?
I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at my phone. I wasn't.
What?
Oh my god.
Swarovski?
Oh my god. Your microphone's doing it again.
Sorry, I'll
Yeah.
hold it at an angle.
Yeah, it's up because really the microphone's supposed to be like this, but you know I don't have the thing that
So then
holds it
this is
yet.
wow, the difference when I talk.
Yeah.
Wow.
The difference when I talk.
Wow.
Wow.
I did not sound like wow.
You sound like a cat. Like I wish there was like a thing that just like placed it right here, you know, and just be like,
Like a
"Beep."
short one, yeah.
Yeah, like
you can
so.
grab. You can get those.
Where?
I don't know. I've seen them on.
Yeah,
when
like
people get them.
ASMRists and like
No, I
like
think
people
Temu
they,
has
like,
it.
No,
hold it
for
like that, and then
for
it's, like,
suburb
make it like
talks. For
this.
suburb talks.
I think it's weird when people do the ASMR, they're like tapping and shit. And I'm like,
Oh, that actually sounded nice. I like it.
You like the
Yeah, I
ASMR?
really like it. That was annoying. I don't like that.
Chewing your mouth open.
Have you seen the one where people like do
That's
like they
How you?
Like- go like that with their teeth? I'm not gonna do it in next. Ew, like
What?
it's so weird.
Why is it weird?
Because it's like stop playing with your teeth. Like what if your teeth? Like that's why it's weird. Like I shouldn't have to explain myself. That's why.
We really need to make a podcast of us three about the pop crime.
Or it could just be pop culture because we could talk about crime too. Like it doesn't-
That's technically.
Or you
a
could do
part
like
of-
those
pop.
things. Yeah, just
It could be anything. We're talking about the popular stuff.
like what? Yeah, what's hot, pop,
Yeah.
or what's popping?
what's
what's pop-
poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Brandon Whip just caught it. I got options.
Wait, is the panda one? What's the panda one?
Panda.
I got bras in Atlanta.
That's what he says. That's what he said.
I remember when we watched Secret Life of
Oh,
Pets
yeah.
and Mom was dying when that happened. Like it's because it's in a kids movie. She's all laughing
Because I was like, why does this fool got bronze?
in Atlanta.
I got bronze.
Because it takes place in New York.
This is not in New York.
Secret Life of Pets?
Yes, it is.
Atlanta.
well,
No,
I'm
but
saying
she's saying
the
the
thing
Secret
to-
Life of
oh,
Pets.
Because
I
it
was
goes,
like-
welcome to New York. Like, it's in New York.
no,
When did they say welcome to New York?
In
Welcome
the
to
first
New York.
movie. That's
Oh.
what their, like,
Waiting
opening
for you.
music is.
Welcome to New York.
Oh, they should do Secret Lives in like different areas. So
That would
like
be
San
so funny,
Francisco
yeah.
pets, because I feel like pets in different
Act
states
different.
would be
They should
different
have
too.
accents
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
that'd be funny.
I'm surprised that since it was in New York, none of
Girl.
them had, like, any accents.
That's
What do you mean?
interesting.
Like any New York, like you know how people say like people from
New
other
York,
places
coffee.
talk differently.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Anytime someone-
Coffee.
Anytime someone says that, it reminds me of Mr. Ann.
Yep.
Cause she
was just
she
about
always
to
wanted to
say
go to New
that.
York because she loved the way they say coffee, like that. She just loved it like that. She would
Coffee.
always say it in class. Like anytime she'd have coffee, she'd say it.
She's
It
like, I'm
was
gonna have
so
some
funny.
coffee.
Yeah, she'd be like, I love the way they say it.
That's funny. Shout out to Miss Duran,
Mhm.
kids, elementary school teachers. See, these are the teachers that are gonna change, people's lives.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Rand was the best.
She was like all of our teacher
Mm-hmm.
boys too.
Yeah. Shout out to her
Was
husband.
probably
That's my friend.
least favorite.
Because she didn't
She
remember your
kept
name.
it. I had her. For
I was
2
telling
whole
Olivia,
years.
and I was telling Olivia, like I think it was like the last year.
It
I'm
was-
like,
it
Olivia.
was like you
And
guys
then-
came in
and she looked
as
at
a
me.
walk.
Oh
and
yeah,
talk.
we
It was like
came
a
in.
walk and talk.
And then I told Olivia, and I looked at her name on her desk, and I was like, Olivia.
Oh, maybe it was for a conference.
then
It was
she
a conference,
It
yeah.
was for a
And then
conference
she was
because
like,
Dad also saw.
And she's like, what? And I'm like, Olivia, why didn't you tell her that she's misspelled her
I've told
name?
her.
And then I told her, and I
She
think
still
I told her on the
doesn't.
very, very last day. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, her name is spelled with a Y. She's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm so
and one time
sorry.
I had my permission slip and like I
I like
stopped
Miss
by her.
40 though. She was
No,
nice.
one
Okay.
time I had a permission slip and I was in Mr. Ann's class and I I didn't put my name on it and she spelt my name wrong.
on the
on the
permission
permission
slip.
Yeah, like she wrote it for
Who
me.
did?
Miss LaForty because
Oh.
like I forgot to put it on there and it was I forgot what we were going to go
I don't think there's
see.
anyone that spells your name.
Oh,
that
it
way.
was when we were going to downtown, like that one park place. That was pretty fun. But and then like she wrote it down for me. and it was spelt wrong.
Your name.
Oh my gosh, I saw this one video and it was like deal breakers. It was talking about like deal breakers for like relationships, and it was like oh yeah, like people named like Bertha, Martha, Olivia with a Y, and I was like, oh my gosh.
That's specific.
And then people, and then it was like the same person but like acting as different people. And then they were like, where would you put the Y? And then everyone in the comments was saying like OLIVIYA, and I was like, that's kind of weird. I was like, that's awfully specific too.
It says the name Olivia is primarily a female name of English origin that means olive. The name Olivia is of English origin. It comes from
Olive
the
is
Latin
such a cute name.
Oliva.
Oliva.
Oliva,
You guys,
meaning
oh my
olive.
gosh.
In ancient Rome, the olive tree was a symbol of peace and friendship.
That is not
That's
me. The friendship part may be, but not the peace part.
I know, you're a terror.
Hey.
Did you know there's a thing called Olivia? It's a program. It's an image sharing called
Oh, like Olivia the pig.
Olivia.
I like that show.
Yeah.
We should go watch
OLYVIA is actually pretty common spelling.
OLYVIA.
Really? That's
Mhm.
interesting.
You know, my teachers knew.
Which is really
my
interesting.
my teachers at like when I first moved to SMS,
Mm-hmm.
they all Miss Rottler and Miss Long knew how to spell my name.
Oh.
Like they both knew how to spell my name.
Because they
right.
probably
Well, yeah, 'cause they
recognize
probably
it like it's
prepared
spelled different.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest name that you guys have ever heard in your class?
Weiss. It sounds like uvas
It
is
sounds-
grapes.
Yeah.
Wait, you know someone uvas?
No, but like Weiss is UVAIS. So if you remove the I, it's
What?
grapes.
Why is his name spelled
I don't know. No one like
Weiss?
Weiss.
It's spelled.
UVAIS.
How do you get?
I don't know, but I'm just
What ethnic
confused as
background is his child?
Indian.
Oh. Well, it's like my friend Klein,
How do you spell her name?
KHANH.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, that does.
That makes sense to me. Like it doesn't
What's
seem
another
out of
weird name
order.
I've heard?
What's another?
Oh, Yazan. That's a weird name.
Yazan.
YAZAN.
What Yazan?
Neftali.
Neftali. Oh, wasn't that the one?
Neftali, yeah.
Wait, what was
I
that?
like
That's
the
like
name.
yeah,
Like it's in,
Neftali. That sounds
but
like
it's
an
like it was-
Egyptian thing.
it was Neftali. Yeah, she's Mexican,
Didn't
but
she
like
get-
Oh, you're all yeah, but she's Mexican. It's not Egyptian at all.
Wasn't she on the cheerleading team?
Yeah, she was.
What
Like I mean, I like the name, but it's like Neftali.
It sounds very like goddess.
Yeah,
Neftali.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah. That was. I remember someone told me that they knew a Filipino family where their daughters' names were beautiful in different language.
I thought their names were Queen in different language.
Or maybe it was that.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Queen in
I-
different
It
language.
was Queen.
Yeah.
One of my my forensics, my social movements teacher, she named her kid Zara, like the store,
That's nice.
but it means cold in like Czech
What?
and like Czech.
Czech Republic.
It means cold.
Yeah.
Zara means cold.
Yes. But it's also like a
Is Zara a
Online
Czech
clothing.
Republic brand?
no. I don't even know.
That's a good question.
What's another?
There's so many ways to hold this microphone. Wow.
There's so many ways. Well, I mean, we're not supposed to hold it. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's
It's-
true.
it's
We're
supposed
really
to
not.
be-
We're not.
it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
on
just
a
like-
stand or hanging.
I think that's what I'll invest in next.
Yeah.
But
You should get like those old microphones where it's the ones that hang from the ceiling. Oh wait, sorry.
I'm
like, I can
I'm
hear
like, what did
myself
she do?
talking.
But it sounds far away.
Sorry.
She's not even looking. She's like looking straight. She's like, we should get one of those microphones. Like, why aren't you looking at us? Like,
No, 'cause I'm trying to explain it and like think about it. Like like the ones in like Greece and stuff
Like
like,
the
that.
old
Like how they
school
have
ones,
like they
it's
hold it
hanging
like
from
they
the
hold it
ceiling.
like this instead. Yeah.
yeah.
And hang. That was actually cool. But that would be cool. What was that?
She's hitting the table or something. Like
That wasn't me.
It was me.
It wasn't me.
But she got me on the
Yeah.
counter.
on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
It wasn't me.
Saw the mics on my shoulder.
It wasn't me.
How the words that I told her.
It wasn't me.
How the screams get louder.
It wasn't me.
She said it was over.
It didn't call me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door.
Picture
there-
this,
wait,
we were
isn't
both
there
but
another
song like
Hanging on the
oh,
bathroom
oh.
floor.
how could I forget that I had given her an extra
What's
key?
it called?
Oh,
It's like
it's not- What song?
That's our favorite part.
No, it's like a girl version. It's like, and I caught and like,
There's
Let
a
me see
girl
it.
version.
Yes,
of It
and it's-
wasn't me.
Is it a
This type
viral?
of-
no, it's
girl
not like
version
a
of It
girl
Wasn't Me.
version, but like,
Like someone
it's like-
responding to it.
no, it's like the girl.
Yeah, like the girl's perspective.
Yes,
There we go.
Wasn't.
I remember I was singing that song in the car this one time, and Dad was like, "Do you even know what that song's mean?" I was like, "Yeah, he's cheating on his girlfriend with the girl next door."
Right? Response to It Wasn't Me. I don't see. Answer to Shaggy It Wasn't Me lyrics, Lady Shaw. What? I want to see or hear the song. What is this?
I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way.
Oh,
Just stop by myself all day.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, that's the.
I was so lost back then, but a little bit of help of my friend.
That was a response to the song.
It's like it's not a response.
It's just like,
but
she's writing
it's
for the
like-
girl's
it's like,
perspective.
but I caught it with the girl next door.
Oh, who was it by? It sounds like it's by
I didn't
Willow.
know what to say. I never been on my own that way.
You're all listening to
Just
your
stop by
phone.
myself all day.
Yeah.
I was so lost back then.
Oh, who sings that?
Lady Shaw. See? That's funny. That's cool. We can play stuff. We can actually
Wait.
call people on here too if we want to have a
Let me
guest.
search it up so we can hear the part. That
What's
I'm
it called?
talking about.
What's it
It's called?
called?
Smiles.
Smile. Oh yeah, I've heard that song.
Mm,
When you see me smile, and I guess that one, right?
wait, let me play it. I have. A
No,
app.
give it to me so then I can play it right
I
here.
never been on my
Here,
own
type it
that
in.
way. Just stop by myself all day.
Type it right here. Type it right here, and then we'll wrap up the show with that song. That way, people can be like, "Oh, that's the response to Shaggy song." I didn't know that. I've heard that song before. Are you playing it?
Wait.
Play it with the lyrics.
Hot summer sale up to
Can you skip the commercial or what?
Nope.
What
It's
the?
on. Wait, what happened?
What'd you do?
What happened?
Do you not know how to use an Android phone?
No.
Okay, it's almost over.
Don't be loud. What if that's loud?
No, it's not that loud.
Okay.
I'm controlling the volume. This is a response, Lily Allen.
No, it's just a song. One I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way.
Wait, so is this supposed to be a response to this?
No,
No.
it's just
Oh,
I was looking more on where you that girl next door.
See.
What you do that for?
Oh, okay.
oh, so it's
she's
kind of like
talk-
similar.
Yeah. It's her perspective, not a response.
I need to add this on.
That seems like an old song.
It isn't. It's really old.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's old as. I want to say it's as old as the Shaggy song.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
See? Good.
Okay, wait. Let's see. This
Take
song
that
came out
one.
14 years ago.
So almost
Let's
same
see.
age as me.
Let me see. Shaggy.
It wasn't me, but she called me on the counter. It
When did
wasn't
that
me.
song
Saw me
come out?
banging on the sofa. Wasn't me. I ain't even in the shower.
When did it come out? 2000.
You know what's a really
When
good song?
did it come out?
It was a good day.
When did
That's a really good song.
came out in 2000.
Dang,
Uncle
23 years
PR.
old.
Uncle PR. And
Graduated.
then let's see Smile. Let's see
The date
Smile.
was
Smiles
good
14 years
day.
ago, so that means it was 09.
Smile.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lily Allen.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God.
that song came
Blah,
out
blah,
2006. So that song came out
that means
after.
it's about what, like 17 years old?
Wait,
Yeah, 17.
it wasn't Me came
2006.
out after?
No,
Oh,
it wasn't Me
Smiles.
came
So it
out
was like a
first.
sick- No, I wasn't saying like it was an exact response. I'm just saying like they were very alike.
Maybe she kind of responded to
Just
his.
thought by myself all day.
Well, that's at the top of the hour, guys. That was fun. I think we should do this again, or our listeners should stay tuned because we might be coming out with a podcast called Pop.
Yeah.
Who knows? We're gonna look it up though, because if there already is one that's called Pop, but then see, Pop is because it's us. It's PX,
Mhm.
Olivia,
And then we're
Penelope.
also going to need to like prepare.
And it could be our heads
articles.
as our logo, like our 3 heads. That'd be
We're
fun.
gonna need like articles
Yeah,
that we
you're in
already
charge
have
of that.
down.
Yeah.
Yay! I love planning.
Okay.
Organizing
We
is
just,
like my thing.
Yeah. All right. Great.
Okay.
All right. Great. I have another boss. I don't need one. That's why I stopped
Wait,
working.
So it's just pop culture or just
I don't know. We can talk about this, offline.
Offline,
Okay.
Yeah.
We're already at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
other one. There we go.
Well, this was fun. I thank you both for being on the Pretty Extreme podcast. I believe this was pretty extreme today because the last time I had you guys on the show was like a long time ago.
Oh wait! Before we close out,
What?
Mom, you have one question to ask us.
Who's your favorite comedian? Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like
I said mine. So
who's
where-
yours?
I'm looking
Kevin
for
Hart.
the episode.
Oh, Kevin Hart is funny.
exactly.
So this was. This says this is one
Okay, yeah.
20.
I'd have to say, cause I thought she meant like art, like comedy, like as in like.
people we know.
Yeah. No, Kevin Hart is funny.
He's funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
he is.
so now we're gonna fast forward. Now we're gonna actually air this. Listen to this. This is gonna be cute.
My name is PX Floro.
This is an old
and
episode.
This is our 3rd episode, and you all who are listening are in for a treat. Today's special
sound so
guest is
different.
the lovely Queen.
Yeah, the audio is
my
just
daughters, Queen Penelope and Queen Olivia. Say hi.
Hello.
It's such an honor to have them on the podcast. My goal is to get at least 5 podcasts before I start pushing. And
I didn't even do
that's why
that.
Google
I
Play was
don't
my
even
number.
freaking
Special
put-
guest. If you're
I want to
how
hear
to-
their
how to
voices.
think right now because before we started
I'm trying
recording,
to hear their voices.
UPPX, to get more
Oh,
information on
I'm talking about my
future
website
classes,
on
that
Facebook.
you can sit on in. And other than that, after that is the comedy.
Oh
Open
my
Mic at the
gosh.
Wogan.
I'm,
Who
like, talking
signs?
about
It doesn't
shit.
have a name, so I'm gonna call it Gang Signs.
That.
You guys keep hitting the table.
Sorry. We're not hitting the table.
To yell, I will slap you across the face.
God.
Oh
my gosh. Wow.
Oh my god.
Stop touching the table.
Not touching the table.
You're the I'm not even touching it. You guys have to sit up. You guys have to. My air. I'm not air touching it. You guys are the ones that are like kicking it. And
Dang,
then
she was very
doing all this
short-tempered
stuff.
with us.
I know.
Wow.
This is getting hard. I don't even. Think
After you were talking for like the
This thing goes
first
on
minute.
for 30 minutes.
Yeah, the podcast is 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
Don't say it like that, Olivia. What do you mean? Oh my god.
I was joking
Oh
about.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Can you sit it properly, please?
I was joking about.
Wait, are you still
something.
videoing? Or you
It's
mean
still recording.
Oh.
It's not videoing.
That would be
It's
a
recording.
vlog.
Jeez. Wow.
I keep on saying that. Marshmallow. Come here, Marshmallow.
No.
Where's Marshmallow?
Oh, see. All right. I wanted you guys to hear that before we go. That was funny. You see how cute? I sound so mean.
I'm gonna slap you
Across
Sit upright,
the face.
Olivia.
Stop
Someone
touching
can
the
report
table.
me.
This is all jokes, guys. My mom
You
didn't
could
slap me
still
that
hear.
day.
That's funny.
Pinky promise.
Well, thank you, girls, for being on the show. You guys can find out more about upcoming shows, pxcomedy.org. You can also purchase tickets at pxcomedy.org for my upcoming shows. I have shows on Sundays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Be sure to pick a day, come out. And then you can also find me at PX Comedy on Instagram, also on Snapchat, which I don't really use. My kids don't really have social media.
I have social media.
You're not gonna drop your handle right now.
I don't even know my handle.
But yeah, PX Comedy. Be sure to follow me. Check out some of the shows. Sometimes these kids are with me, but they're definitely part of my jokes. But thank you guys so much for listening. Any last words,
You don't
ladies?
use Snapchat?
No.
Not really. I don't.
Okay.
Any last words?
No.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Your Snap score's like 3,000.
Bye.
Bye.
Cut it, bye.
Have a wonderful life.